Vlogmas, welcome to day 11. It's Friday, woo! So that's exciting. It's almost time for my Monday meeting. Chewy's awake. He got a delivery for a CPAP. We have to make the bed. I didn't do it yesterday. I'm a bad lady. Fed Andy. And see what the day brings. I have a rush job to do this morning. I don't know, it's a beautiful day. Maybe I'll meet you tonight and we'll do something. Oh no, you're working nights. Never mind. He's not getting home until almost 12 midnight. So, are you done with your coffee cup?
Yeah, but I want to use it.
Okay. So that's it so far this morning. We'll check back in later. I'm having one of my Fresh Direct pre-made things for lunch. It's the chicken marsala. I buy just the sauce. They will sell it. It's really good. And we'll have just chicken, or it's even good with beef, and we'll just put it all over the protein. But yeah, it's yummy. And I'm gonna watch a little Sean vlog. The song is so beautiful. A little sad, isn't it? I gotta turn it down so I don't get copywritten. It's finally the end of my Friday. My day. I worked really hard the last hour and a half trying to make a graphic that somebody wanted to work, and I really didn't have the proper information, so it was kind of all for naught. But I got them to hopefully understand it's really important that I'm able to sit down with them and ask them questions at the beginning of a project. So hopefully Monday we'll be able to tackle it anew. I was gonna go out because it's kind of warm. And then I'm like, where am I gonna go? Restaurants, they just announced Monday all the restaurants in New York City are going to close again as far as indoor dining. You can still go to places like Shake Shack and McDonald's and all those other places, and restaurants can stay open and only do carry out, but there'll be no indoor dining. I don't know what that means for all the makeshift outdoor places that have been lining the street, because to be honest, I don't think I would really want to sit in them. They're completely enclosed in plastic. Now you're gonna be breathing all these other people's air in this small contained space. And it's not even like if you're in a real restaurant where there's an air filtration system. So I'm not really into sitting in those plastic huts out on the street. Not huts. I don't know what to call them. I would rather sit outside in the cold than inside something with plastic. And that's why we stopped going to the one burger place that we liked, because it used to be they just had implied walls, but it was still all open and fresh air, and now it's all enclosed in plastic, and I don't feel comfortable with that. Our holiday cards, our Christmas cards, are supposed to come today. If those arrived, I could work on writing out Christmas cards, but they said sometime before 9 p.m. But the USPS already came. I don't know if they're gonna make yet another delivery. Who knows? Maybe they've got multiple trucks going to various neighborhoods. I should order some groceries. I have a feeling I might not be able to get a delivery now for the weekend. Otherwise, I could maybe make cookies tomorrow. You know what? I'm a lazy ass. I can go to the grocery store and buy what I need to make cookies. Chewy will be working. You know what? I can walk over with him when he leaves tomorrow at like 12:15. I'll go to the store then and pick up what I need. But then do I really need to have cookies around here? No. Neither of us need to eat them, and then what am I going to do with them? I would like to make some gingerbread. It just smells nice. So I don't know. All of a sudden I got a little like, I got a little sad, and yeah, it's... Sometimes I get that way on Friday nights when he works. I just miss him. What can I say? I'll probably put on some Hallmark Christmas movies. Don't tell anyone. Otherwise, you know what? Maybe I'll do some laundry for him because he's been extra special, wonderful, and usually no one's doing laundry on Friday night. I think that's what I'll do. I'll do some laundry. Because that's how fun and exciting people live in Manhattan, by doing laundry on Friday night. I don't feel so bad in a pandemic, because where are we gonna go? We can't go anywhere. Oh, this year can't be over fast enough. Just a couple more weeks. We can hang in there. A new year brings hopefully a groovy vaccine. It brings us a new president, and we hope he will lead our country well. And a Disney vacation. It's going to be time soon to make ADRs. I just realized that. I think I have like another 10 days or so. Have to rethink that. Where are we gonna eat? I still don't think California Grill is doing their brunch, which is really sad because I was so looking forward to their deviled eggs. Those things are the best deviled eggs I've ever eaten in my life. If you've never gone, when they open, if you can snag yourself an ADR, go to California Grill for brunch and eat your weight in those incredibly yummy deviled eggs. Ooh, excuse me, hiccup. All right, let's do some laundry. It's now after 11, and of course, our Christmas cards didn't show up. And I finally checked, there was an email. Due to the coronavirus, your package is gonna be late. And I'm like, you know, it was supposed to be delivered in 3 to 5 days, and it's been almost 2 weeks. So it's like, you know, all I can say is it's a good thing I didn't pay the $30 for the 2-day delivery, because you don't get the money back if it's not delivered in that window. So I have stopped, I have stopped doing express shipping because it's just not worth spending the money. So I think I'm gonna call it a night. It was a very boring Friday evening. I did some tidying up, I did some paperwork, and that's gonna be it. We'll see you tomorrow for day 12. Ko-osh. Good morning and welcome to Vlogmas day 12. What do you have to say for yourself? Andrew Eugene. Psst. Say hello. Say good morning. All right, it's time to feed the almighty cat some breakfast. He ate his dry food. Well, he's got one little piece left. I have had a lazy day so far. Chewy and I spent time together. I woke up early, waited for him to wake up, and then we just, like I said, had some good quality time together. He left at 12:15. I'm now heating up something that I defrosted from the freezer that we ordered from Fresh Direct a while ago. It's like chicken and beans, corn, cheese, It was really good. And I'm gonna show you outside. Super foggy. It was so foggy earlier you couldn't see the buildings like here on the far side of the park. Wow, those trees missing really make a difference for seeing down there where the basketball court is. I did get an email this morning saying that our Christmas cards were somewhere in New York on a truck. So maybe I'll get them today and I can do some writing of the holiday cards this afternoon or this evening, depending on what time it shows up. Like I said, I did need some time to just kind of, you know, the end of the week ended up being a little stressful. So I'm not stressing over the fact that I'm not really doing a whole lot today. So that's gonna be my lunch. Oh, I forgot there's rice in there. Rice, corn, beans, cheesy goodness, and some dark meat chicken. And Chewy said to leave him whatever I didn't want, and he's gotta have it for a snack when he gets home. He's been getting home around midnight. It's getting rather late, almost 10. I ended up doing some work. Cat hair. Uh-oh, speaking of which, come on. Come on over. I ended up doing some work on the computer and I have to upgrade the operating system. Well, hello. How are you? How are you? You've been napping all day, my love. And I wanted to go through everything, clean up the files, clean up the computer, and it, you know, led me down a rabbit hole, and before I know it, like 4 hours later, we got a fresh direct delivery. By such luck, I turned on the TV at about 7:45, and Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer came on at 8 o'clock. So I got to watch that, and I love that show. So many good, warm, fuzzy feelings from when I was a little kid, waiting for it to come on and being so excited. So I think that's going to be a wrap for Vlogmas Day 12. I think it's finally starting to clear up. I can see lights and stuff, so I think the fog has finally gone. It got so thick at one point, I could barely see the apartments across the courtyard here. We do have to go out tomorrow and get a certain fuzzy someone a new litter box. Chewy's been asking if we could downgrade the size, and I think I've mentioned this before. You know, I made the huge one that he has based on something I saw online. It was this beautiful bench, but it was $2,000. I'm like, I can't afford to spend that kind of money on a litter box. But the whole point was the cat walked in all the length of the litter box, did his business, and then he would walk back out and the little pieces of litter would drop off inside rather than outside. Never really completely worked, so we're just gonna go and get a normal size one to give us a little more room in the bedroom, and maybe have one last meal if we can find a restaurant that we feel comfortable going inside and eating, because tomorrow's the last day. They're gonna shut down all indoor dining for 2 weeks. Yeah, right in time for Christmas. That kind of sucks. My heart goes out to all the restaurant people that are affected by this. It's really, really sad. You know what? Scratch that. Well, yes, I am. But I'm sad for everyone. It's affecting every single person who's lost their job, who's having trouble paying their rent, everything. It's just devastating what's happened to so many people. And we've been very, very fortunate. And I count my blessings every day for that. So we'll see you tomorrow. Exciting shopping for litter boxes. I know y'all can't wait. See you tomorrow. Ko-osh. Good morning and welcome to Vlogmas Day 13. Jeff S. texted me yesterday that Columbia Harbor House is being used for the Peter Pan queue. And it kind of crushed my soul a little bit. I guess, you know, because there's no fast pass during all of this, the regular queue gets really, really long. Mm-hmm. And so, you know, right as you start to go down the hill, when you come around the corner and there's the tangled bathrooms, there's an entrance into Columbia Harbor House right there on the left. I don't know if they're having them go in there and they're waiting, you know, the length of the restaurant because it's air conditioned. Of course, it's been quite cold. Maybe to heat, maybe for you know, for them to be warm. I don't know, but that was the one lone text I got from Jeff yesterday. I mean, I get it. Harbor House is closed temporarily. They better not mess with my Harbor House. That's all I can say.
What happened is they do.
Well, I guess there's really nothing I can do. I can be really, really sad that I'll never have hush puppies again.
Hush, 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 hush puppies.
Hush puppies, Daddy. That's from Smokey and the Bandit for anyone who is old enough to remember that movie. I want hush puppies, Dad. We ain't got time for that. Beep. Jackie Gleason.
It was a funny movie. I like it.
Yeah, it was funny. Eastbound and down, loaded up and trucking. We're gonna do what they say can't be done. We got a long way to go and a short time to get there. I'm eastbound and watch all bandit run.
How many times you seen this movie?
Once.
I don't think so. Somehow.
Give me a Diablo and a Dr. Pepper to go and make it fast. I'm in a beep beep hurry. They redid our little planter out front. I love the pine cones. Very cool. Someone has really pretty decorations out. How lovely. Look at this awesome, awesome sidewalk art we have going on here by some local talent. Really pretty. Winter Wonderland. We've got Christmas trees. We got menorahs. Excellent. We're up in the 90s on the Upper West Side. And there's this really cool person selling all this really nice looking stuff. Look how beautiful.
You like that one?
So this is the one we opted for, even though I didn't want to get a top lifting one. I mean one where he goes in and out of, because he's got joint issues, but Chewy insisted. So we got him two new, I think this place is closing because they don't have a lot. We got some spray catnip. Maybe he'll play with this because his duck is getting kind of old. And this won't roll under. It won't roll under the beds and stuff. Oh, here. There we go. Chunk. Alright, yeah, see, they just got a lot of empty shelves. Alright.
Oh, he's getting trimmed.
Oh, hello, buddy. Well, I really want Virgils because Virgils rocks, but they only do takeout. But with Carmine's, you can sit at a table. The thing is, it's mostly pasta, and poor Chewy can't really eat this. But it's nice enough to sit outside. I really want Virgils. Well, we sat down at Carmine's, and you know, the food is okay. Its original concept is you go with a huge group of people and you order like 4 different dishes and you share, which there's just 2 of us. They did have a gluten-free pasta, but then I'm not partial to it, and I don't really want a ginormous hulking plate of pasta, and I love Virgils. So we ended up, we're just gonna cross our fingers and hope for the best with getting home quickly with it. Well, too bad we don't have Odorama. That's a lot of brisket, dude.
1 pound. They don't have a half a pound.
I got key lime pie. Chewy got their infamous banana pudding. And I got pulled pork. I didn't realize it came with fries. Cool. It smells yummy.
Well, they're on the dry side, but
Yeah, just a tad. And brisket's usually, well, did you ask for lean or moist?
they only have one choice.
Their barbecue sauce, spot on. Somebody got a new toy. Oh, do you love your fish? Oh, it's not as cute as when we first started. Here, we have that too. Oh, he's more interested in that. He just wants to rub it. Oh, bless you. Bless you. Oh, look at you. You're so adorable. You're so adorable. That's going to be a thumbnail. What is this? What is that? Yeah, that's not going to be a big... Oh, don't fall off. Don't fall off.
It's probably higher.
Yeah. When it's new.
So this little booger got 2 new eating bowls. One is says meow. The other one has a little cat faces on it.
I think they're cute.
But they're cute. And look at him. He's just eating it. We used to give him this big ones over here. And then we felt too big, and he has to drag the food around on the plate and the trays. But these tiny ones,
He had ones those sizes before, and he liked them.
yeah.
Well, like he told me.
Yeah, he told you that, right? You told that to Diane?
Yeah, he said he liked them.
Yeah, he did. Uh-oh, straight into the water now. You got thirsty eating too much dry food. Now you gotta drink water. Oh, he's gotta touch the water to make sure there's water in there. And here it goes, drinking. So, that's his old cat litter box. We kept in it for overnight just to make sure he's used to the new one that we purchased today.
He did pee in
He did pee
the new one.
on the new one, but he hasn't pooped or anything like that, so we're gonna make sure it's the right one. I kind of like this, not too big. So he jumps in this pee hole right there, and then when we clean it, we just lift this up, and there's a pee right there. So hopefully he'll get used to it.
Come on, sing. Oh, you, come on. Mexicanos, the gritos de guerra.
En la selva presta
Yo.
y retiembre su centro la tierra al sonoro rugir del cañón. Retiembre su centro la tierra al sonoro rugir del cañón. ¡Pum!
His favorite team is I can't show. Pumas are playing.
Woo! That's the white ones.
I think it's going to be a wrap. I'm not feeling well.
Hopefully you'll be fine in the morning. It's just you're probably tired.
I'm not feeling well at all. I'm all congested. My nose is runny.
You want 2 more of...
No. All right, so do you want to sign us off?
All right, guys.
Day 13.
Day 13.
It's a wrap.
It's a wrap. Ko-osh!
Happy Vlogmas. Bye.